As you can see from the picture next to me, it is a busy area in Lakeview, so it is hard not to miss the standing water that doesn't seem to go away. Meg Ferris joins us from the Florida Avenue exit at I-610 and Canal Boulevard. And Meg, every time I drive past that location, I think about all the mosquitoes that must be in that water.
Well, that's right, Karen. You and some of the producers in the newsroom who drive by this area often begin wondering, why has this standing water been here for maybe more than 2 months? So we decided to find out why. There's new topography in the city, and it's even creating its own ecosystem.
Well, I've been feeding for about a month and a half now, and I guess they're doing all right.
Neighbors and motorists told us for the last couple of months they've watched a mallard family go from hatchlings to ducklings and now to adults in this pond that never seems to drain on Canal Boulevard at the 610 Florida Avenue exit.
Yeah, during the height of the rain, the water was actually flowing over the curbing over there. That's the highest I've ever seen it.
Noelle Barris has lived here for 14 years. Her friends have even named the pond Bayou Barris. She believes it's from the double the average rainfall in June and slightly above average in July. She says the pond always waxes and wanes over the years, but got noticed this year for its unusual depth and new ecosystem of ducks and even hawks.
So the hawks nested right above where the ducks are now. There was a huge hawk's nest, and that's the first time that's ever happened. And we started seeing baby hawks in the backyard hunting for squirrels.
Another theory is that the sunken gardens a couple of blocks away drains fast because the sun hits the ground. But the 8 live oaks have canopies that now intertwine, blocking the rays. And since we've had no rain, the water line shows it's receding. And these neighbors are not concerned about mosquitoes anyway. Other city issues frustrate them.
The streets are bad.
The only thing I'm worried about in this neighborhood are the panhandlers. That's the real problem. The trash that they leave behind on the neutral ground.
Potholes and panhandlers. Now, the city tells us that this rain collection takes pressure off the drainage in the city, and they said that with the recent detection of West Nile virus in the mosquito population, they did have mosquito control come out Friday. They determined that there were enough insects here that eat mosquitoes that they did not need to spray it, and we are seeing dragonflies out here. Also, the Sewage and Water Board came out today, said there's no leaking pipes, and an arborist tells us that these live oaks are okay for a month or two sitting in standing water. And Karen, sadly, Daddy Mallard is in the big pond in the sky. Reporting live from Lakeview, Meg Ferris, Eyewitness News.